Hello everybody, and welcome back to the Kingdom Hearts 2 playthrough! So, Hollow Bastion is under attack, and we're about to face a really difficult boss. Part of it is because it's really cheap, but also part of it is because it is actually quite difficult. This is around the point where the bosses do start to get better in terms of just being exciting and challenging. Although there are still the odd duff boss fights throughout. It's a bit of a pain, but at least kind of most of the least interesting ones are over. But also we are kind of building up to one of the most iconic and one of the most brilliant moments in Kingdom Hearts 2, and it's just amazing. I love it to pieces. So much. Now I think I am basically just trying to do as much extra kind of leveling as possible, because although it's not really going to do me any good because there ain't no way in hell I'm getting 6,270 odd experience points before the next boss, but oh well. I think I just wanted to see how much I could get done before we went into the fight, because every little bit helps. Also, Rising Sun is probably one of the single most useful reaction commands in the entire game, and it is something that you're going to need to make excessive use of in the amazingly epic thing that we are about to hit that I keep talking about, but obviously we can't see just yet. Hey, Mickey!
Gotta go find Riku and Kairi.
But Leon and the others are friends too.
Don't worry, there's already lots of help here. We'll take care of this fight.
But I promised Leon.
Donald, Goofy, take Sora and get going.
Riku, Kairi, give me a little time, okay?
Your Majesty!
We understand. We'll go search for Riku and Kairi.
Right, watch for danger.
You be careful too!
Wait, you guys.
Sora, do as you're told.
You're coming with us whether you want to or not.
Come on, Sora, you gotta be good.
Gotcha.
Well then, skedaddle.
Let's go.
Whoa!
I'm sorry, Your Majesty.
Hope you can forgive us.
You're not making us miss out on this epicness, Mickey. God's sake, and also it's going to take us forever to get to Riku and Kairi, so we might as well do this now, whilst we're here. Makes more sense too.
Hey, you guys are looking lively.
Scram!
Didn't we catch you messing around in the underworld? How'd a wimp like you get into Organization 13? I bet you can't even fight.
Yeah, but we can.
You shouldn't judge anyone by appearance.
Oh, I told them they were sending the wrong guy. Who is this kook?
Remember, the organization's made up of nobodies.
Right. No hearts.
Oh, we do too have hearts. Don't be mad.
You can't trick us.
Silence, traitor.
And so we begin our boss fight with Demyx, the Melodious Nocturne, number 9 of the organisation, who is voiced by Ryan O'Donoghue, who hasn't really done that much, but you should recognise him as Peter Hansen in The Boys Are Back, Matthew Matt McGuinness in basically New Batman Adventures, Batman Beyond the movie, Batman Beyond Return of the Joker, Batman Beyond, Dr. Nob in Dark Chronicle, and also Randall Weems in Recess, which is just glorious. That's one that surprised me, and I'm so glad that is a case. So, the boss fight with Demyx. Even though he seems like a complete wuss, he is quite the challenge. He's very quick, he's very, very aggressive, and also there are moments where he's just incredibly cheap. As you will see, once we've gotten rid of, I think it's maybe about 3 of his health bars, but Demyx is no slouch, and he is arguably one of the toughest fights in the entire game. I mean, when I first played Kingdom Hearts 2, I got stuck on this boss fight for a while, partly because I was under-leveled, but also because it is really difficult. Because Demyx doesn't really give you much time to breathe. And then he does this. Kill 10 forms in 10 seconds. This is cheap. Because basically, you failed, that's game over for you. You've got to start over. It's not good. Also, I probably shouldn't have used Master Form so early. Especially, and also, you don't want to stay up in the air because it just doesn't work. Because I mean, I think I was wanting to get into the cutscene with Master Form, but it's not happening. Because, as you can see, Demyx just keeps attacking, and attacking, and attacking, and you really, really, really do not have any time to breathe. It's insane. I mean, the thing is that, like, Demyx kind of got a bit of a fan following, despite his uselessness. It's kind of funny. I think it's because he's so kind of adorable that you just kind of, even though he can be a complete pain here, you just sort of love him, really. Also, thank God for the Goofy limit. I believe this may finish him off. Oh yes! Take that, Demyx! Now, fun fact. Despite kind of wielding water, he actually has a weakness to fire magic. Because in Kingdom Hearts 2, water is classified as a form of blizzard magic. And also a company called Airwalk produced a shoe model named Demyx, which was more focused towards women, but yeah, people do actually quite like Demyx. And he's dead. We killed him.
Anyone
Oops.
from the organization who'd like to be next?
Hey, Sora! Gonna antagonize him?
Yeah, we gotta go help our friends out first.
Oh, sorry.
Then let's go!
Aha! There you are! You sure have lots of friends to help. So, I guess we better all pull together and finish this battle for good.
Yes, Your Majesty! Look out! Wow!
Goofy!
No.
Hey! You're the king's captain! You gotta get up!
Come on, wake up!
I'm sorry about the ice cream.
Goofy?
Goofy.
This is not happening. It can't be happening. It can't.
They'll pay for this.
And so, we've lost Goofy. Now, I recall kind of they had to get serious high up permission to be able to do that to Goofy in this game. Like, I think it was probably one of the most difficult things to get permission for, because obviously potentially killing off a Disney character that everybody loves is a very, very, very dangerous thing to be doing. But we don't have too much time to grieve for Goofy, because we have to do lots of beating up Heartless with our friends. So we get to fight alongside Goofy and everybody. It's great. Also, I have to say, like, Donald and Sora and Mickey are rather silly. It's like, at least make sure that Goofy's not got a pulse or he's not breathing. That's generally a good way to see if somebody's dead or not. You didn't do either of that, so you don't know whether he's dead. You just kind of assumed because he got knocked out. Which, considering that pump to the head, Jesus Christ, I think anybody would be knocked out and also massively concussed. But I mean, I think kind of this particular kind of stretch of battling, and also what's coming afterwards, it's basically Square Enix just going, this is how much we can shove onto the PS2. Like, just flaunting their programming visual muscles. Unfortunately, they have gone on to just be purely visual since, not really make strong use of programming ability to make sort of, like, massive battles like we're getting here. Although it does seem like they may be returning to that for Final Fantasy 15 and also Kingdom Hearts 3, which is good. Also, I really do love Tifa. It's like, I've never played Final Fantasy 7, but I have watched Advent Children. And, like, the Tifa versus Loz fight is, like, just one of my favourite fights in that entire film. It's amazing. Helped in no small part by the design that she's got, because it flows, which just makes battles really amazingly awesome. Damn it, Tifa, you stole my final move. Poof. And now, it's time to fight alongside Cloud. And then we've got so many cutscenes. So many. There's more in the next part as well. They really, really, really ham up the epic factor at this point in time. And it's just a great sequence of events. It's probably one of the most well-constructed kind of moments in the game, I'd say, probably.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine, but...
Goofy.
Hey, fellas!
God, you guys are dingbats.
Goofy!
You know, that really hurt.
Aw, Goofy.
course, Your Majesty. I get bumped on the head all the time.
Exactly. You guys are idiots.
Whoa. That hurt too.
Don't you ever do that again.
So, we get an increase to our cure magic, which I believe is Cura, I think. And we've got Goofy back, because as I said, like, seriously, they didn't even bother to check whether he was breathing or not. It's really stupid, really. But Goofy is awesome, and they got rid of all of his bloomin' abilities. Why? Why must you do this to me? It's like, ah. Either way, I have to say, our time in Hollow Bastion is coming to a close for the time being. I believe we've just got one more part of this epic midpoint. I am just in love with this midpoint. It's great. I love it so much. I just hate the fact that they just unequipped everything from Goofy. Just everything. It's like, why? Why must you make me suffer through re-equipping it all? It's not fun. In any way, shape or form. But as we kind of finish all of this equipping, it is time to head to our fight with the Heartless. Let's do this.